it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. Well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Tatsuro Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura when he walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatsuro Taira.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. Well, it is St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for spending part of it with us. This is a big deal in places like Ireland, where I'm from, Boston, Massachusetts. The St. Patty's Day parade, you saw Conor McGregor there in 2018. It's a fun night for sure.
It's a fun night, and no better way to start it than with some fights in the UFC Octagon.
Circling to his right. Ooh, big knee. The kick is there to the body.
Another massive body kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. The takedown is not there. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Low kick is there. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Nice jab.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here.
Big ground and pound. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He passes to half guard.
30 seconds to go in this one. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed it. Oh! And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Attempts the front kick there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Good jab. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And there's a takedown attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wow, nice hook work to the body here. Now some separation. Going for a submission now or so, it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook was tight. Oh, he got out. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he takes his back now.
Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great defense by this fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh!
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big left left hook there. And follows up with another one.
Oh, inside kick.
Leg kick now. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his chest.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And now he's in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want constructively. Move forward.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
And that was a solid kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defense? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing these trains? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. That's a great kick landed there.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he's back up. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance now to get to a dominant position. Getting the mount here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Authority goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
And there's the tap. Oh, my God. The winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Tatsuro Taira!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submission.